To create a workstation type in Surfy, from the drop-down menu, we go to Furniture, Typology, Workstation Type, Create a Workstation Type.
Now I'm going to give it its name. I start with PDT for workstation, and then we will create a 180 by 80 workstation with part.
The color is already white. I validate the creation. I'm going to get to a blank page that I'm going to be able to click on, or I'm going to be able to add an object type with the little plus icon. I click on that, I'll be able to go and find
A desk, 180 by 80 is it? I click on it, I bring it back to the blank page.
and I'm going to be able to add an armchair. And I'm going to be able to add a cushion that I'm adding here. Now I'm going to be able to rotate the objects by moving the object type here. I click on the chair, I turn it 90 degrees. I place it properly. There you go. Now I can see that the table is underneath in relation to the pedestal and in relation to the armchair. There, I can list the types of objects, and above all, move the desk so that it comes above everyone else with the index 2, while the subwoofer has the index. And the armchair has a 0 index, so armchair and pedestal are well below the desk. If I needed to make a physical inventory on all or part of the elements making up the workstation, I can check the physical inventory on the desktop here. For example, if this option is checked, for each workstation, a physical object will be created in Surfy. This object may have a unique reference. In all cases, the inventory of the building will be up to date. So I'm going to check here just the desk, not the pedestal or the chair, just the desk. And in any case, my workstation is ready to be used. So I'm back on my home page after refreshing. I'll be able to go on a floor and drop off one or more workstations here of 180 by 80C. I select it, it's at the end of my mouse, I drop it, and there you have it. My workstation is placed. The workstation, of course, is free by default, but I can click on it and directly assign a person, Catherine Fraud, which means that my workstation is no longer free. It is indeed occupied by Catherine Fraud. If I click on my workstation, I see that my pedestal and my armchair are virtual objects. On the other hand, the office has the possibility of being modified, and I can immediately enter a little immobilization and a reference. If I save and refresh my page, the object will indeed have the references given following his name here. In all cases, the object type is created and can be placed on the plans at will.